Hello everyone, this is Julie Porter and you are watching with my cat Aria, Moments of Truth with Julie. So I felt really guided to come on and to pull some cards for everyone as a message from the councils or whatever energies may be coming through, and I will try to bring that through. Come on, baby girl, you gotta move. Come on, Aria, let's go. Always fun having to record. I always have a cat that comes by and she's got to visit and she's got to talk it up. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name again is Julie Porter and you're watching Moments of Truth with Julie. I was guided to start a YouTube channel and talk about the many truths that come forward from many different energies, guides, ETs, quantified fields, energies, you name it. And so tonight I was sitting here and I was watching something and something said, you should pull some cards and see what comes forward. And I said, okay, I will do that. So I didn't ask for anything specific, mainly to just bring forward information that is imperative for this time, because I've been feeling some great shifts the past week and a half. And I woke up one morning and I was just like, wow, there was a huge shift. And I'm hoping that many others have actually felt this and experienced it. And our sun is, I think, sleeping again, and we've had so much activity. And so I think that is what brought around the shift. Now, don't quote me because I'll have to do some research to make sure that it hasn't been too active the past couple of days, because I kind of feel it's been a little quiet. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just going to try to just make this really quick. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to center here just a little bit, bring some energy in through my body, kind of do some energy rotating like a like a circle, and only ask for truth, and that the communication that comes forward is only of love and it's benevolent. I don't do any big song and dance and waving around, any kind of incense or anything like that. I just know that the information that comes forward, it is what it is. And then we just discern. We take a minute and we say, okay, is this information that's coming forward? Is it of truth? And everybody's truth is obviously going to be different than somebody else's. So let's go ahead and begin, if I'm not interrupted. Okay. You're welcome to breathe with me, because the energy that comes from you and from myself will still be present, because there is no such thing as time or place, and you'll still be able to contribute from that. So taking a deep breath in, let it out. I'm kind of doing belly breaths here. I love when they come and they teach me as I'm doing belly breaths. I have an energy signature that's back here. I feel them on my head, in case people are not aware of this. And he said, breathe in, and then when you exhale, act as though you're exhaling out of your belly. So that's what I did. They said, very good. So with that, I think I'm ready to start, because they're already lining up. So, what information do we want to bring forward using the cards? I use Osho Zen cards. Super, very pretty. Oh, look at that. Abundance. That was one of my cards that I actually pulled for myself this morning. I got the Fool card, which is in almost every single deck, but I don't see any of these cards no matter what. Whether you see the Tower, whether you see the Fool, I don't believe that they are negative cards. I believe that all cards just are what they are. Can I help you? She's trying to nudge into my elbow here. Can I help you? She's so cute. Anyway, she must feel the energy. I think that's what happens. So all cards have a positive aspect to them. I don't feel that they are negative. So whatever comes forward, it's just, it's information. So let's begin. So when I do my cards, I don't do it like some other people might. I shuffle my cards until my hand actually literally just, I can't hold the card. And I feel it's very accurate. It works for me and it works for other people when I'm giving those messages. So I keep them here so you guys can see what I'm doing. No, they're not marked. Neighbor's dog. They're taking their sweet time here. Any day now. Oh, there we go. I think they were just waiting for my neighbor to leave. She was out getting ready to walk her dog, and my front door is right by the foyer front door. So therefore. So this is a great card. Playful. It might be backwards. Or flipped. The wording is probably flipped. But playful, and that makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, we need to be more playful. So I think we as humans have a tendency to be too serious sometimes and take things too serious, and they just want us to be more playful. So when you're dancing and singing, you're manifesting the things that you want, and we need to bring forward more playfulness. And I also find that in my own self that I don't do enough of that, and I take myself way too serious. And then I go in my mind and I'm thinking way too much, and I'm hurting myself in the process. And I think a lot of us tend to do that because it's the way we're conditioned, the way we are taught. And if you saw this, it would be hilarious. And I gotta show y'all. You guys hear her purring? She's so darn cute. Anyway, and I have a ladybug flying around in my kitchen too. Whew, the energies just must be off the roof. Okay, so I got my playful one here, so I have to remember to be more playful. So there's that. I'll put that there. Anything else? Tap the cards once. Aloneness. That's what I was asked to do. So this doesn't mean that we are alone. It just means to me that this journey is my journey and your journey and everyone else's journey, because what we see ahead, we do not know. So everybody's journey is different. That's what, if you get what I mean. So this is yours, this is mine. We don't know what the journey is, and we have to do this alone. We can all be a collective and we can all do things together, but he's holding this stick. You know, I never asked to see what was on this stick, but I almost feel like it's like an acorn, but I could be totally wrong at the top. It like carved, I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but this is one of the prime cards. It's one of the majors. But this monk is just going forward alone on their journey, because all of our paths are not the same, and that's why it is unknown what that is. So we just go into the light. Yeah, we'll be surrounded by some darkness and we'll deal with the darkness, but ultimately we will take the path. I hope that makes sense. It does to me. So if anybody would ever like some more clarity on that, I'd be willing to tap in a little bit more and find out what they're actually really suggesting about that. But I feel like it's very straightforward that our paths are not the same, which they've been saying that a lot lately. And I've been saying that a lot, that my path is not your path, etc., etc. And there's a reason why we're all playing our jobs and our part here on earth, and etc. I think you guys get the drift. Let me see. Put those cards down and bring some messages out of that mouth. Ooh, let's talk about being direct. Okay. I feel like Reverend Steve is talking to me from my very old church where I learned how to do mediumship. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Introducing the Council of 36. What are you a 36 of? Nobody knows for sure that we are Julie's personal teachers. There you go. Then I heard Orion Council of 36, which I believe that is who came through last time I was doing an actual live on Facebook. It was a huge collective and the energy was very, very powerful. So powerful, in fact, that there was like some overwhelm afterwards, which is like the residual of the energy that had come through. And I could still feel that, like, the energy pressure, if you will, from them coming in and talking with everybody that I was talking to on live. So I'm going to get some clarity about if they are the Orion Council of 36, because I'm pretty sure that there is a couple other people that were also pancakes. I had pancakes for dinner. If that's who they were bringing forward. they're wanting us to turn our computers off and spend time away from the computers and our phones. And I know that they're also speaking to me about this, but we as humans have a tendency to grab our phone, get on our computer when we're bored, instead of picking up a book or doing some creative or cleaning something up that we could clean up. So that's what they're suggesting to everyone, but it's everyone's choice. Your energies dictate your surroundings. There's some interference. I have a couple of other energies trying to talk, and I feel some of them are just there to interrupt, and that's how we discern, because the energy signature, I have to pinpoint where it's at, and I have to concentrate on that energy that's coming through in order to get like a really clear answer. And sometimes I will close my eyes so that I can really concentrate. Like, I feel like it helps me concentrate. It doesn't help that my refrigerator is buzzing right now, so that's making it just a little bit harder to hear. Anything else? Let go of differences. Differences make everyone divided. More interference. Sorry, everyone. I know a lot of people like visual, so that's why I brought forward the cards, and then they were saying that I should speak verbally, but it does take a little longer for me to do so. So that can be a little frustrating for people, and people get impatient, and I can only say that if you want to hear the messages, that you will also have patience in that process, in order for you to hear what they have to say. I'm like shaking. There's so much energy right now. I don't think it's because it's a little chilly in here, but so kick back your feet and enjoy the ride. Time goes on. You're not supposed to be living in the past. Concentrate on being positive. Concentrate on moving on. not gonna tell them that. Sorry. I'm not tooting my own horn here, but they're saying eventually you're gonna be really good at this. So I thank you. Thank you. I'm going to say that that's it for now, because this is taking quite a while, and I hope that I was able to bring forward enough information for everyone to at least get an idea as to what is being brought forward. And a lot of what they're saying is just the basics, and I'm always talking about going back and, you know, starting with your basics, and you know, doing breathing exercises, doing some meditation, and breathing is a form of meditation. So yeah, so again, let's be more playful, sing and dance and joke, but you want to be positive. You want to do positive things. If you're going to watch TV, watch something that is positive, or sacred science, or something that's not condescending but funny. So I think you guys get the idea on that. Also, same with music. Music can be fun and upbeat. There is a group that I listen to all the time. It's called Yaima, Yaima, and their songs are very much about sacred geometry and about being positive and living in the now. And she talks about, she's got a song out there that talks about humans being in a cube. And to me, that references, you know, we go day to day, we go into our job, and we do the same thing, and we sit in our cubes. And she talks about getting out of your cube. But there's nothing wrong with that either. So it's a very great song. If I knew the name of it, I would let you know. But if you just go find Yaima on YouTube or on Bandcamp. I came across them on Pandora nothing is an accident. I was sitting at my desk listening to Pandora through my headphones, and this song came on, and I was like, wait, what did she say about the third eye? Something what? Huh? Wait, what? And of course, then I had to go look them up, and I love listening to them. I've seen them once now, and I saw them when I was living in Colorado. Very great group. Definitely recommend them. High vibe, totally, completely. So you get the drift. And then aloneness. We're not truly alone. We're just all walking our own path. Even though it looks like we could be walking together, but we're all doing something different, because this is unknown. This is an unknown path, and yes, we're surrounded by the dark, and that's going to be always the case, but there's always light. There's always light, no matter what. If we see it that way, then it is. Hey, excuse me. Jeez. And then I'm going to say just one more card, just for the heck of it. Always look for guidance. Isn't that a pretty card? Got the face up here, almost angelic. It could be your guides, it could be angels, it could be anything. So always look for guidance. The number is 3. There's a lady back here, and this is her guide, I guess, or her angel. But it's a number 3 card, which is wonderful. What was the other one? Oh, nope. And 3 is a cool number. Whenever I see 333, I think of my guides, like, you know, numerology. So when I'm looking at the phone, I always see 333. So there you go. She's messing with the rug. Always doing something. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching my channel. If anybody would like a private reading of any kind, just let me know. You can reach me on Messenger, on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram as JAPort23. You can leave me a message here and I can try to get in contact with you some way, or you can send me a private message. Those are the best ways to do it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever time that you end up watching this. And I'm so grateful to know so many people out there, and much love to you all. Have a great night.